guys, welcome to another video by your favorite Sopapilla Cheesecake. Sopapilla Cheesecake. Yeah. So today's video, we're going to start, I forgot what I was gonna do. So we're gonna pick books, random books, and I'm gonna judge them by the first sentence or the first line. And this, I'm hoping, will get me on my book slump, because reading slump, whatever you call it. Because like I've been reading and writing, but like I've been editing my book, and the editing phase is really tough. I don't enjoy it. So, you know, it's taking forever. And so I decided that I'm going to get back into reading, especially this summer, and I'm really excited for that. So first we have to start with this book, because I got it most recently. Like I said in another video, Free Little Library, I do need to still return the book, and I think I'm going to do one of the Red Queen books because I have an extra. But anyway, so we have Great Big Beautiful Life by Emily Henry. Here we go. Okay, sorry. Here's the first line. There's an old saying about stories, and how there are always three versions of them. Yours, mine, and the truth. Well, hello. Okay, definitely reading that. So that's going to be a pile. So I'm going to put right here the will read, right here the will read later. What have I not read? Divergent, let's do that. So I'm like only this far, so like I think that was in December. It might have been January. Jeez, it's been forever. I really need to read it. What is my bookmark? Oh, this is my cat. My cat did not make this. My sister made this for me when she gave me a bracelet, and I've been using it as a bookmark. So I need to read this, but let's read the first line because I forgot what it was. Here we are. Divergent. There is one mirror in my house. It sounds interesting. I really do want to get into it, but I've heard the spoiler, and I'm sad about that. Okay, let's see. Ooh, we could do Better Than Revenge, because I got this recently. Okay. The Central California coast fog clung to the hills that March morning, which was why I had pulled on a flannel and beanie before leaving the house. I had to make sure I read that right. Okay. I will get smooth at reading. It's hard reading out loud and in your mind. There's a difference. Okay. Practice makes perfect. Let's see. Oh, and I added that one to this pile. But I'm going to put it here for now, actually, in the Divergent pile, which is I will read later, because I don't even remember what I just read out loud. Okay, chapter 1. Annie must have different POVs. Oh my gosh, exciting. I am convinced dating was created by an evil villain to torture humanity. Yes, reading that later. That just sounds fun. Oh, my friend recommended this to me, actually. So it's Rival Darling. We're gonna just try it out. Let's see. Okay. Also POVs. Violet. Okay. Never date a jock. It sounds like it's got a good story, you know? Oh, let's do the cheat sheet. Let me find it. Did I not put it up earlier? Oh well. I guess I'll look at it later. Let's see. Okay. I can't read that. That's the second book. For some reason, I split up a series, and that's bothering me, so I'm going to fix that later. But the first book is My Life with the Walter Boys, and I think I heard it's like The Summer I Turned Pretty, but I'm not quite sure, so I will find out. Ooh. I never felt bad for Romeo and Juliet. Well, let me just read this. Let's just see it a little bit more. Don't get me wrong, the play's a classic, and Shakespeare was by all means a literary genius. But I just don't understand how two people who barely knew each other could give up their lives so willingly. Yes, reading that. I'm gonna have a good summer. I can already tell. It'll be fun. Okay. The Kenji and me had to buy this. Literally. So, I got it. Because it's just Rapunzel, you know? Let's read it. Okay. Chapter 1. Also POVs. Man, are all the romance books POVs? Mine too, actually. So, I can't really say anything. Thought I was so original. Okay. Fragile morning sun sent its thin golden fingertips dancing across a fresh blanket of snow. It sounds cute. Kenji and me is telling me yes. How many times can I say that? A couple more. So apparently this video is just a romance section. Apparently, because this is a section that I've actually read the least amount in. It's like crazy. Okay. The Upside of Falling. It looks so cute, like seriously. Guess what also has POVs? That's insane. There were certain days I could remember like they were yesterday. It sounds good. I really want to read it, but I'm putting it in that pile just because. Okay, Sunkissed. I also thought this looked cute. And it looked like a summer read, and I live at the beach, so I wanted a lot of summer books, you know? Chapter 1. Not a POV, I don't think. I took a breath and closed my eyes, letting the sun-drenched glass warm me as I leaned my head against the car window. That is good. But, let's go in here because, let's just see. There could be so much better, and I want to spend my time reading the best of the best. I can't say that. That's rude. Okay. The White Room. It's everything. I actually got this recommended by a friend too. I've read many more books than you. No you haven't. No, you probably have. It doesn't matter how many you've read. I've read more. Believe me. I've had the time. Sorry, I'm reading more lines because I just don't believe them. In my white room, against my white walls, on my glistening white bookshelves, book spines provide the only color. The books are all brand new covers. Hardcovers. No Jeremy secondhand soft covers for me. Is she in an asylum or something? Or a hospital? They come to me from outside's capital. Decontaminated and vacuum sealed in plastic wrap. I would like to see the machine that does this. I imagine each book traveling on a white conveyor belt toward rectangular white stations where robotic white arms dust, scrape, spray, and otherwise sterilize it until it's finally deemed clean enough to come to me. When a new book arrives, my first task is to remove the wrapping, a process that involves scissors and more than one broken nail. My second task is to write my name on the inside front cover. Property of Madeline. Yeah, we're reading that. That sounds really good. So I have this book, but I was doing crafts the other day, and so I got the audiobook, and I don't really know. Let me find where I am actually. So it actually sounds pretty good. I don't really remember what's supposed to happen. I've never read this before, but I've heard that it's good. I think there's a movie, but I'm not totally sure, so I will read this, whether it's audiobook or physical copy. But oh, I didn't even read the first line. Oh well, I'm reading it, so it doesn't matter. Let's do To All the Boys I've Loved Before, because I love this design. I wish more books looked like this. I love it so much. It looks like a letter. Okay, ready? Yesterday in my cab ride home, so it's like a diary entry, I had a title idea for a book. To All the Boys I've Loved Before. Cute, right? I just need to figure out what the book would be about. Oh, wait. Never mind, sorry. This is the author's note. My bad. Okay. We're gonna edit that. Okay. I like to say things. It sounds cute, but, not the strongest line, I would say. Jesus, this is a long video already. Let's do something not romance, because, you know, let's do The Fifth Wave. Because I'm seriously so mad at myself I haven't read this yet. I know it's good. I just need to read it. Okay. Aliens are stupid. Yeah, I'm actually writing a movie with my cousin about aliens. Actually, I have not done anything. So my cousin is writing a movie about aliens, and I have barely read any of the script, so I need to. But I can agree that aliens are probably most definitely not going to be the smartest in this movie. So I'm going to put this over here, though. I feel bad. I feel like I've read most of everything up there. Oh, let's do The Uglies. So I watched the movie. I was on my phone scrolling the entire time. I can't even tell you what happens. I know that they like alter their looks, and there was like a jumping scene over buildings. I don't know. So I wanted to apologize by buying the book. Okay, New Pretty Town. The early summer sky was the color of cat vomit. That might be my favorite so far. I don't know. Oh, sorry. Okay. What Happens After Midnight. So I love this author because she wrote The Summer of Broken Rules. Sorry. I have both copies because you know you love an author so much and their book. When you buy multiple copies, you tab the books, you highlight the books. Plus, this author is one of those ones that like writes about like Taylor Swift and Ed Sheeran and like other singers. I don't remember if Gracie Abrams was mentioned. I don't think she was that big back then. But like literally, I just opened to a random page and it says, of course, Sarah's was not complete without quoting Taylor Swift, a line from the classic Lover. So you know it's good. I've already read this, so I can't put it over here. But then I was at Sam's, I think. I don't remember. I saw this and I was in love, and then I saw this and I was in love. So had to buy them all. Them all is one book. Wow. So I just love her. And why is my bookshelf looking empty after all these videos? Like, I'm literally taking them down and putting them up like 5 seconds after. But it's fine. I like it. We should totally do a video like this for like the author's like, I don't know what it's called. I say author's notes for my book. That's what I call it. But I don't know what it's really called when an author like talks to people. But this is cute. This looks like the new Hunger Games sprayed edge kind of like design. Okay. Fears are meant to be faced. We're gonna read the next line because that was short. I just didn't expect to be facing one of mine this early in the morning. Perhaps later in the day. But before 8 a.m., I will read this because I've already started it. I started it when I was in New York, actually. And I never finished it. And I actually got this on a book trip meeting my friend. I never met her before, and we finally got to. That was fun. But I need to read it. Well, this is an 11-minute video already. So that's kind of crazy long. So I'm going to go maybe make another video tonight. I don't know. I'll have to decide. If anything, it would be late night writing with me, or it would be making mini books, something like that. I don't know. All right, love you guys. Subscribe or like or none, but please do one. Bye.